Johnny Bench, good shit, country. Good shit, bro. Bye-bye. Hey, you got a little animation where you get that camera angle where you already know.
As we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Las Vegas Raiders. Fielded in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Get in the groove, man. I've been saying for a few weeks, talking about I'm gonna make it anyway. Now it's time to get down to the nitty gritty.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Again, the ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
That's a gain of 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
look to throw again. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's Jacobs. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Good.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Vikings nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me with a Tel Aviv.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
at the 25-yard line.
And his throw is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
10 yards to go.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
On the play, but it brings up 4th down.
They go with the option on 4th down, left side. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. This play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
2nd and 13. That'll be complete to Cook. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Vikings nothing.
wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion. So now here's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
But it brings up 4th down.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tanner Muse there defensively.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
10.
At the Raiders' 46-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 47. 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. On 2nd down, it's Jacobs, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Vikings nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Can y'all even hear me?
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Almost over. What's the score?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
You're in the Colby, right?
So frustrating because that signifies there's a drive
Not
going
in the
on. You're in a good spot.
Coleman.
Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. What an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line.
Yeah, okay, that's right. I want to make sure I was talking about
it.
Yeah, I got you.
That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside
I didn't want to start talking to you, like, bro.
I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
I literally watched that game when you just did.
pitch it out to Cook. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First target, first catch, and a first down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First down, here's the run with Cook. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To Jefferson on the slant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Raiders pick it up. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown.
The kicker on for the point.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision... To bring it out of the end zone, gets him 3 more.
Their own 28-yard line.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he'll give it here to his running back. 11 yards there, first down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The tackle made.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on third downs, and it's costing them.
4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal.
7-yard line.
This is caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll run for it with Cook, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Vikings 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards on the gain there. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Complete to Josh Jacobs. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 10-yard line.
second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
What happened?
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Is it like a tip pick or is it a drop?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 38 yards on the scamper there. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Vikings.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's brought down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Back to throw again. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains.
Minnesota.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
He was brought
The
down.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts
Gain of 9.
as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
3-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Second and goal from inside the 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for Las Vegas, a final win here means they'll finish off the regular season at a solid 13-3. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, despite the loss here, they're going to wind up with a very good 11-5 overall mark. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Love you. Walks are different. I'll do it. I'll do my own.
Just hand me the goddamn thing.
You got it.
T-shirt, check. Sneakers, socks, check. Shorts.